Ogden had a license through the New York State to carry passengers to and from the river between New Jersey and New York. Well, he had his own license. But the state of New York decided to give Gibbons his own license, but Ogden sued Gibbons because it was interfering with his financial income as far as passengers and stuff riding on his boat instead of Gibbons. So he sued Gibbons. He won, and then Gibbons was a little pissed off, so he took it to the Supreme Court. And Gibbons thought the decision was unfair, so he took the case to the Supreme Court, where they overturned the decision, which is kind of retarded. And the court sided with Gibbons, like 6-0. Because of this decision, it provided the federal government with the ability to regulate interstate commerce, and the court declared that interstate commerce would be like traffic and traveling to and from. The decision was called that Gibbons' license was a legitimate exercise of the commerce. So New York State of law had created the commercial monopolies. It was considered void because of this case now. So Gibbons was then allowed to operate within the waters of New York, so it's kind of like a slap on the face to Ogden anyhow. He ended up keeping his. And because of this, the result was that the state decided that they would stop island waterways and that business competition between people, like if you had the same business you're running as somebody else, it was no longer like that you could stop them from doing the same thing you did. Now they want you to compete to see who's better, so kind of like survival of the fittest. And because of this, the new chief that ended up coming into the Supreme Court decided he'd take it a step further and completely eliminate state licensed monopolies across the board. So that would later extend to regulations of like railroads, airplanes, television commercials,